What's good?
What's good?
Man, for the people who don't know y'all, introduce yourself.
I'm Alfredo Delote.
I'm Many Means.
We the LIGHTSEY boy mob.
Straight
like
from?
that. Montbello, my nigga.
It's the Bell side.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Grew up on 51st and Chandler, right across from the Bellows. You know what I'm saying?
47th and Allbrooks. You feel me?
Hell yeah, was y'all born in Colorado?
Yeah, born and
Born and
raised.
raised.
We've been all over, you know what I'm saying?
Mile High boys. You feel
Yeah.
me?
All the way from shit here, all the way to Pueblo. You know what I'm saying? Our mom was a...
Come here and all this damn black like y'all about to rob some shit.
Oh, God, nigga.
That was just some twin shit, man.
Yeah, we ain't even playing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like...
This is the connection we got.
So y'all brothers?
Hell yeah.
Blood
Blood
brothers. Same mom, dad, everything.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My right hand man, been through trials and tribulations with
Oh,
my
God,
nigga.
on the set.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, always.
How was it like growing up like with each other and shit?
Shit, it was rough, man. We come from a rough area, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere we lived, no matter where we was at, we was in a rough area. Shit, you know, we Koufax babies for real. You know, since motherfucking the 90s, nigga, back to back since on Koufax, you know.
Yeah.
Fighting niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, holding this nigga down. This is my brother right here, like, this nigga, so, yeah, all shit, we lived in Aurora too, like, shit, we like Bellico niggas, like, really, you want to
Bellico.
Yeah, we Bellico niggas, like, because
shit.
we be in the A just as much as the Bells, you know what I'm saying?
That's
real
hard.
shit.
That's hard. I got any other siblings?
Hell yeah, we got like 6 of them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
shit.
we got
Girls.
2 more brothers
Yeah.
and then 3 more sisters, man.
Hell yeah.
So y'all niggas definitely got starting 5 basketball team.
Ah, nigga.
Let's
Oh,
just
God.
say our dad was definitely a Rolling Stone. You feel
That
me?
nigga was, nigga.
Hit everything
You know what I'm
walking, nigga. But yeah, we definitely had to grow up fast. You know what I'm saying? It was never just no, like I said in one of my songs, it was never just flying kites and shit. We had to learn fast and learn in these streets. We had to adapt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what made us stronger than we is now. You feel me?
Shit, what schools y'all go to?
Shit, man. I went to Gateway for my high school and shit, but that didn't last long. I was sent to alternative, you know what I'm saying, for all the gang members and shit. So I was up there with, I was at CCI, you know what I'm saying, when we was out there on Yosemite, 11th and Yosemite back in the day. And then we moved to motherfucking the Bellows. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Right over there off motherfucking Peoria. Yeah, nigga, that shit was crazy.
My mom didn't allow me to go to Montbello school, so even though we lived in the Bells, I was in the A. I went to Gateway, Royal Hills, Columbia, all that shit. But I was kicked out of most schools because, just like you said, gang banging. Just active.
Oh God.
And I'm a mini him. You know, I'm his demon. You know what I'm saying? So when he wasn't there, I had to hold that name down.
Oh shit.
That's hard. That's some brotherly love type shit.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Alright, so what made y'all get into music?
Shit, bro, to be honest, my nigga, it was my uncle Alfred. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a OG Crip nigga from back in the day and shit. His nigga was always rapping. Nigga, he got a song with Busy Bone called Miss You Mama or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And ever since that day, I was like, nigga, I'm about to pick this shit up and do it. But where I really got my inspiration from was my baby brother, you know what I'm saying? He would be freestyling like a motherfucker, like, and that nigga was cold. So I was like, nigga, that shit's hard, you know what I'm saying? So picked that shit up and I just elevated that shit, went more crazier with it, you know what I'm saying?
And I wasn't a rapper. I actually started rapping maybe about this year. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
I started rapping because I'm a dancer. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Like a pop locker or like a
pop lock, crumper.
I'm just fucking with you.
Pop lock, crump, footwork, crip walk, blood walk, any of that shit. See what I'm saying? I do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Choreography, any of them new dances that come out. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit. You know what I'm saying? I do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just what really got me into rapping is seeing how much he believed in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I always said that he was dope. You know what I'm saying? How he could know how he wants a song to go from start to end without making a song. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows how he wants it in his head. That's how I am with dancing. But then I just one day, just like I said, picked the mic up and started spazzing on that motherfucker. So
That's all it takes.
you know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. The thing is, I'm just getting more of the chemistry and knowledge of rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And paying attention when I hear somebody rapping, seeing how they do it, and seeing how I can change my shit and make it better. You see what I'm saying? Not like bite off anybody, but just to, you know what I'm saying, notice the competition that's out there. Because there's a lot in the rap game. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, and you gotta be consistent. That's one thing. Like you can be the hardest motherfucking rapper
Universal.
in Denver. You
Yeah.
can be motherfucking the richest nigga, but if you ain't consistent, it don't even matter, bro. Because the thing with music is people hear shit and they want to hear the next thing. They want to hear the next thing. They want to do the next.
How can you top that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That?
Everything's been done in this shit. So it's like, right now, I'm trying to focus on, like, with the Lightsey Boy Mob is, like, making our brand, like, this is who we are. As, you know what I'm saying? This is where we come from. This is mob music. You know what I mean? Like, not to exclude nobody else from the city, but I feel like in Denver, like, if you go to another state, every city or town has their own little shit and their own style and how they rap, everything. And I just feel like Denver is either trying to take from another state or everybody's doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
state.
Yeah, like when Mozzie dropped, everybody started sounding like Mozzie. Everybody doing Mozzie beats. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm better on a Dirty South beat, personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I want to switch it up. I want to have something new to the palette. You feel me? So that's my big thing right now is just setting that tone for Montbello, Denver mob music.
So what y'all got coming up as far as music? Like albums?
Oh, hell yeah. We got an album dropping.
Some hot shit.
Motherfucking, it's going to be on New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? 12 o'clock, New Year's Day.
The album is called Mobilation.
Mobilations, you know what I'm saying? This is
mob, what is a good mob though?
Yeah, on God. This is going to showcase, you know what I'm saying, like, mob music. Like, this is what we do. This is who we are.
You see us in all this black mob music.
Yeah, we definitely mobbing, my nigga. Montbello definitely has picked up a new, I want to say,
a new sound.
Yeah, new sound, you know what I'm saying? And, like, everybody is mobbing out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just our shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know the history of Montbello is like, Montbello was named Beautiful Mountain in Italian. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us, we try to, you know, we accepted that mob shit in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, rewind. Montbello was named what?
Beautiful Mountain.
Beautiful Mountain.
Yeah.
In Italian.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas be from their section, they don't be knowing about that type of shit. Like, I do my history on my section. I'm gonna be calling this my hood. I wanna know everything about it, nigga, from how this shit first started. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, Beautiful Mountain, you know what I'm saying? And I love that shit, cause nigga, we always try to take that mob shit in, like everybody out here, like, nigga, I'm Al Capone, or I'm Luciano, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like my nigga Clayface Lucchese, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all some mob niggas, and that's what we trying to just establish for the city, you know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, when it comes to the Lightsey Boy Mob, we created this as a platform, not just for, because we made it from, our last name is Lightsey, you know what I'm saying? Our dad called us Lightsey Boys, and we for the mob. But the thing is, you ain't got to be a Lightsey, you ain't got to be in from the mob to be a part of this. This is a foundation to get yourself noticed, get yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? And all you got to do is just show up. That's all you gotta do is just show yourself. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to better people and bring out the good in people. You know what I'm saying? Especially the young kids.
Yeah.
If we had kids, if we had people in our ear telling us how talented we were, you know what I'm saying? Instead of us being afraid to succeed, then we would have applied ourselves with what God gave us. Instead of going down the other path that we was given to, you know what I'm saying? We just played the cards we was dealt. So we was trying to give kids a better hand to play.
Yeah, and to elaborate on that, you know what I'm saying? Right now we working on some shit called Beat the Streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much, like, we gon' put all the money into, like, kids getting off the street, learning how to do music, videography, make beats, you know what I'm saying?
Cut hair, anything.
Like, we just really trying to, we really trying to, like, pull kids, anybody, if you want to just learn some shit and, like, give us your time, you know what I'm saying? We'll Lightsey Boy Mob's gonna accept you, you know what I'm saying? We don't care your gender, your race, your sexual preference, none of that shit. We really just want to get motherfuckers off the street and show a positive impact, especially in Montbello, because I see a lot of young kids, like a lot of kids is 17 years old out here really tearing shit up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know how we were, and we was fucking fucked up out here, so this new generation coming up 10 times worse. But it's just because even, you know, our generation of fathers like us were not in our kids' lives, and that's just making a huge impact, you know what I'm saying, on this next generation coming up, you know, so everybody out
coming soon. Motherfucker cut you off, coming soon. We got this thing. If you got a beef, problem with somebody, man, we got this, we gonna have our own Denver rap battle, you know what I'm saying, platform. Where you can rap battle, you know what I'm saying? So just like niggas had that guns down, gloves up. Niggas put the guns down, you say, hey, put your words on the beat. Put that shit on wax. See what I'm saying? And don't take shit personal. Just, you know what I'm saying, it's all for the culture. Make that shit. It's like a versus. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bragging rights. And don't worry, there'll be a large purse that we gonna put up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna handle that shit ourselves. Let y'all know. Lightsey Boy Mob, we here for all of the code, all four corners of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
Real shit.
fuck with us.
I'm looking forward to that. Y'all speaking a minute ago about kids. Y'all got kids?
Yeah, I got one son.
Talk about him.
I got one son, 5 years old, Matthias King LIGHTSEY. He's bad, boy. Well, that's my little man. I love him to death.
Yeah, I got two little girls, man. Like Lila and Ava. Those are my little princesses. You know what I'm saying? They like a big impact on why I left a lot of the street shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Lila is 7, and then my baby girl Ava is 2. She turning 3 here in November, so that's gonna be exciting. You know what I'm saying? We gonna turn up for her.
She is 3 already.
Yeah, she's crazy.
I remember when I was shooting the video, she was this big.
Oh, yeah, you right. Yeah, you were there. Yeah,
she was real.
I was picking her up about
She's my Scorpio twin. Man.
Yeah. She was born the day after him, so.
Time be flying, man.
They fly too fast, bro.
Kids make you feel old.
I ain't even got none.
Everybody else's kids and shit.
Right, everybody else's kids make you feel old. I'm like, damn, you 8 already? So, yeah.
Oh, God.
So when y'all ain't pushing this agenda of Lightsey Boy Mob, the music thing, what are y'all doing?
So, you know what I'm saying, as far as what we doing, what you say with the Lightsey Boy Mob?
When y'all ain't pushing it.
Oh, when we ain't pushing the Lightsey Boy Mob? Shit, man, we just working, bro. Like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers get out here and think you can just rap without putting some money into this shit. You really gotta, like, don't quit your day jobs, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I don't care how hard y'all niggas is and how many showcases you doing. Like, niggas have that backup plan, you know what I'm saying? And this rap shit might not be for you, too. You know what I'm saying? You might find some other shit along the way. Like, just with me, like, nigga, I'm starting to find out, like, I can do album covers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I might be on a podcast, but you know what I'm saying? Until then, I'm going to push this music shit, and I'm going to go to work, take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? In that order. Kids, work, then studio, my nigga. Like, it's never the opposite way, period, my nigga. Like,
hell yeah. Because like you said, a lot of people think they just a rapper and their whole life, their whole image just is being that rapper.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you can go drive a truck.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And rap when you want to.
Yeah, get you a trade, my nigga. I advise all young niggas, man, get you a trade, a career. Yeah, secure your life, my nigga. Like, cause I wish I had a nigga telling me that 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I'm telling y'all right now. So when 15 years later, don't say y'all further the low didn't tell you. My nigga, like, really focus on your dreams, but make sure you harness the bread to, you know what I'm saying, take care of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit, you think you gonna get on YouTube and just make a hit or TikTok and just try to blow up, bro? You gonna be waiting a minute.
That's like,
you know what I'm saying? It is. It really is a lot of my niggas. So
dedication, determination, man. If you want it, you gonna get it. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't believe in that saying, if you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? That's fake. A lot of us know better, we still don't do better. You know what I'm saying? If you want better, you gonna do better. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? And
preparation prevents poor performance. Always remember that. Anything you're gonna do in life, make sure you perform and prepare for that shit. Like,
talk your shit.
I ain't made it, nigga. I'm far from it. But I swear right now, I'm creating my brand, creating my image. That way, that's a motherfucker come to me. They want me to sign to their shit. They ain't gotta build my brand. They gotta build my image. I am who I am. All they want is the motherfucking music. How many albums can you get us with this contract, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm shooting for. And I ain't trying to be the best rapper alive, my nigga. That's not. I'm just trying to leave a legacy. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, like, a lot of motherfuckers, I was just telling this chick, I said, your dad passed away, right? She's like, yeah. And I was like, wouldn't you be happy if the nigga you had like a voice recording of him or something? You know what I'm saying? Because you won't hear his voice ever again. So, you know what I'm saying? I advise people, like, you got somebody close, like, I don't care, even if it's on your phone, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up with them, get that, like, put that in there, because, like, that's going to be there forever. Well, until, shit, we lose electronics, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to leave, like, a statue of me mentally, you know what I'm saying? Not physically, but I want motherfuckers to remember me, like, hey, remember how further load that nigga was hard as fuck.
So when all this shit goes to dust and burn and they digging shit up, they gonna find Lightsey Boy Mob. That platform that we set. You know what I'm saying?
They might fuck around and find a ticket from niggas. You know what I'm saying? They be like, look at this shit. And you're like, oh shit.
It was taxing for the tickets.
Niggas at 25 and nobody knew who these niggas are. Yeah, that's it, man.
Somebody bought that motherfucker.
Oh God.
Oh God, but yeah, I'm a meat cutter, my nigga. Like, I've been doing that shit for 15 years. So that's how I secure my bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, got a trade when I was young. I was out here in the streets still. Like, my nigga went to prison for 6 years, and nigga, I was in cutting meat, nigga, going out here still putting in work. But that shit saved my life. Like, I really took that shit serious, and I do that shit for a profession now. So,
that's all it takes, man.
Hell yeah.
Serious.
Yeah, right now I work at this company where I help build dishwashers. So, you know, it's good. It's good money. You know what I'm saying? It's good money. You know what I'm saying? It helps. And like you said, it helps put food on the table and then little extra shit when you want to do a video or studio, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. It keeps shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being consistent. Being on point. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all about. Lightsey Boy Mob. Fuck with us. Tell me.
On the mob.
How do y'all feel about like the recent events with like all these rappers getting murdered? And
man, that shit's heartbreaking, bro. And you know, the reason why I say that is because, like, nigga, we black people, bro. Like, I don't look at no colors, red, blue. I don't give a fuck what you are, what you bang, none of that shit. It's real niggas over fake niggas right now, man. Yeah. And I think it's just fucked up that a lot of black motherfuckers is getting killed in this rap game just for their jewelry and that shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I advise rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fight these motherfuckers for that shit. Like, that shit is ain't shit. You know, don't get caught up on all these things that are, like, you know, don't mean shit after you dead. You know what I mean? I
personally think it's a mindset, man.
Yeah.
To where, like, you rich and you accomplished, but you still kind of have that in the back of your mind, that mindset of, I wanted this my whole life and I'd be damned if I let somebody take it.
Right.
Shit, you know what I mean?
But see, if you had that type of mindset, put yourself in a situation where a motherfucker can't take it.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got all this money. I look at it as the niggas that's dying is niggas that get all this money and want to still be in the hood so they can show and brag and everything else and show off. Niggas. Niggas they ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
It's like you ain't never had it. And now you got it and they want that shit. So you giving them any type of reason to go do it. You talk your shit on the phone, this and that, everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it sucks because it's us black people killing each other, but you don't see no protesting. You don't see none of that trying to fix it. But then as soon as a white cop kills a black man, then it's you know what I'm saying? Like we have to hold ourselves accountable as black men.
Police our own neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Put our money into our own neighborhoods.
So how I look at it is, if all these people that's dying, these rappers that are dying, man, it's just because they get all this money and they like, oh, I want to be a sellout. I ain't leaving the hood. Man, just because you leave the hood don't mean you abandon it. You can still do stuff for the hood. You can build stuff. You saying send money for the hood. Right. Exactly. Where the case may be. But nigga, have people running that to where you somewhere else and you saying look a little boozy. That nigga ain't living nowhere in his state.
Be the boss.
Nigga, that nigga's gone somewhere. He ain't got not one home in his own state. Because he knows. He ain't afraid. He ain't running from nothing. He just knows. There's niggas out there, man, that'll kill you for a pair of forces. Real shit. And I'm driving a $500,000 car. Come on now. Yeah. Niggas will kill you for that.
It's like, how you gonna like explain that to your daughter, how you work for so hard and you ain't gonna let nobody take shit from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then your kids is gonna grow up with that same mindset. I get it. At a certain point, you ain't gonna let nobody take shit from you. I'm not gonna let nobody take my joy, my peace. That's the type of shit that I'm not gonna let nigga take from me. You wanna take my money, my chain, nigga? Take that shit. But you ain't gonna take my life, my joy, my peace, nigga. And that's the most precious shit. My time. Time is the most valuable thing on this planet, my nigga. So try to get as much of that shit as possible. If you can avoid certain shit and live longer, do it, my nigga. And we come from a life where you gotta learn fast or die young. So nigga, we ain't trying to die young, my nigga. We 30. A lot of my homies died at 16. You know, shit, I'm 30 years old, nigga. I'm a young OG out here, nigga. Living my life, taking care of my kids, my nigga. Don't let these niggas trick you out of your position. That's it. Get your motherfucking money up. Take care of your kids, your family. That's it, bro. God first. Put God first. Everything else is gonna fall in place. You know what I'm saying? I preach that shit wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's y'all motherfucking lesson of the day. That right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Live your life for your kids first, nigga.
Hell yeah. So I'm about to ask y'all just a bunch of random questions. Okay. Yes or no's. Probably not yes or no's. Just pick one type shit.
Okay.
Alright. Chicken or beef?
I want the beef, nigga. It's funky out here. I'll take all the beef.
Fucking with that chicken, it gets spicy.
You know, God, it gets spicy fucking with the chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Tall woman, short woman?
Short woman.
I'll take the tall one. I want to run her even if her legs long. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
I'll take a toll when you see.
favorite sports team.
Broncos,
Denver
man.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo.
Come on, man.
Denver, nigga, stand the fuck up.
Anything,
Colorado
Colorado,
Rockies,
man. Anything. Even back Colorado Crush back in the day.
Avalanche, nigga. I don't
Feel
give
me?
a fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga.
How y'all feel about that fucking field goal?
Oh, hey, you know what? I feel like the reason why they did that is so they blamed on the coach and not on Russell Wilson. Because Russell Wilson said, I come to Denver to win. And he lost that first game. So the thing is, I think if they had put the ball in his hands and he fucked it up, it'd been a bunch of criticism on his head about it. Like, oh, you
It's
lost
still
the
on
game.
that nigga's head.
Yeah, it's still on his head, but the thing is, now it look like the kicker or the coach made a call to get a field goal and make it his fault instead of Russell's. You know what I'm
I
saying?
personally think he could have got 5 yards.
Me too.
That nigga been moving that ball all game.
All game,
And
nigga.
he could get 5
I
yards.
feel the
Come
same
on.
way.
He did this his whole career, these comebacks.
Yeah.
Exactly. He could have did it.
All right. Top 3 artists all time.
Shit, locally or just in period?
Ever in music.
Ever.
All genres, all artists. If you was trapped on an island type shit. 3 artists.
Alright.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Shit.
You said artist or rap artist?
Artists, period.
Just period.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Music.
I'm finna say, like, this nigga said Michael Jackson. Like, what the fuck? Trying to get his Billie Jean on and shit.
When did he rap a bar? Nah, I gotta go. I gotta go with Michael Jackson. I gotta go with Biggie. And then I gotta go with Jay-Z, man.
Man, I'm gonna go with motherfucking James Brown.
Okay.
The reason why I say that is because I fuck with innovators, you know what I'm saying, motivators, niggas that change the game for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga is straight up, like, niggas was sampling, niggas probably still sampling his shit from when he was doing music. So, definitely James Brown. Nigga, I like my style like him. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna, like, I'll rap where the motherfucking chorus is, and then motherfucking have a hook where the motherfucking verse is supposed to be. Nigga, I'll switch it up just like James Brown will, you know what I'm saying? So that's why he's my number one. You know what I'm saying? And then number 2, I'm gonna have to go with motherfucking Eminem. And the reason why I say that is because that nigga, being a white boy in this game, nigga, and to still be like crushing shit after all these years, hard, nigga. You gotta go 10 times harder as a white boy, nigga, in this culture. This is like the number one thing where you're not gonna get that white privilege, my nigga, in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He's
the most feared fucking rapper to come after.
Ruin niggas' careers. Niggas still doing it. And then I'm gonna say me, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be crazy not to say me, you know what I'm saying? Like, every day I wake up, I make a song, my nigga, like, so, yeah, that's my top 3, my nigga, for sure.
I like this.
Alright, shit. Weed or drink?
Weed. I hate drinking, really.
Yeah, drinking, man.
I can't even stand an alcoholic, nigga, for real.
Yeah. Irritating the motherfucker.
Hell yeah, I'd be like, you know what? You just ruined my high.
Yeah.
That's for real.
For real.
Every fight I've never been in is with a drunk motherfucker.
Exactly, nigga. I hate drunk shit.
Man, that shit.
Shit toxic.
I had another question. I don't know if you got that shit. Where can the people find y'all if they're looking for y'all?
We got on all platforms right now. I further the low, you know what I'm saying, before I got with my group of brothers, you know what I'm saying, I just have my shit going. So, like, I'm on all platforms right now. But right now, we working on the LIGHTSEY Mob YouTube channel. We're going to have that shit running up shit by next week. We got a song dropping with Vic Carter himself on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The song's called Me and You, featuring LIGHTSEY Mob. Fucking genius shit. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. And we got a lot of shit dropping, man. But we have a show October 29th called the Bellside. Yeah, we got a Bellside Mackin and Mob and Showcase. It's pretty much like the theme is going to be like the mob. You know what I'm saying? So everybody needs to be in that attire. Straight up mob the fuck out.
Yeah, girls come in with sexy shit.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be like this, like straight mobbed out, because we got Mackin too. So you come in there just looking like a Mac too. You know what I'm saying? But we want everybody to come show out October 29th. Motherfucking doors open at 10 o'clock. I think it's like only a $15 ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Where that?
Like, we on Jumbo's.
Jumbo's Bar and Grill.
Yeah, 5111 West Colfax Avenue. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be on a Saturday, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So definitely come fuck with us.
Come fuck with us before Halloween, man.
Yeah, Jumbo's is like the number one spot. Like, if you coming up as an artist, you know what I'm saying? You ain't been on no stage. This is where you want to start at. You want to start somewhere small and work your way up. Come to Jumbos, you know what I'm saying? We also got some motherfucking, we got some openings too. So if anybody wants to rap, $30, nigga, for a deposit. You also, you get 25 tickets. You can sell the bitches at $10 a piece. Now you making money as a rapper. You see what I'm saying? So get your fans up, get your fan base up, and come fuck with us. Period.
And we do want to clear it up before we get up out of here. You know, there's been questions. Everybody been asking what's going on with LIGHTSEY Boy Mob and stuff like that. Saying we ain't changing the name. LIGHTSEY Boy Mob is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We already put too much tears, sweat, and blood into this shit. It's what it is. But there was 3 of us to start. You know what I'm saying? Our little brother. You know what I'm saying? And let's just make a long story short, man. Everybody can't be on that flight with you. You see what I'm saying? When it's time to go up.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? And you can't have nobody that's going to hold you back or not be 100% or believe the same way you do when it comes to this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a big competition, you know what I'm saying, rapping. And as we see, all these rappers dying is also the most deadliest job to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We can't have no mishaps, no slippery slopes, no bullshit.
Yeah, because we just local niggas that, you know what I'm saying, coming up. What's gonna happen when we get to that big scene, and you know we got niggas not holding themselves accountable, like you know. So I'm trying to like get all the dead weight off before we start making these big plays. Like I'm like no love towards my niggas change. That's my brother, and I'll still slither for my nigga.
Oh, thanks.
Just let that be known, nigga. Like don't ever. Yeah. But as far as on a business aspect, I just can't rock with them. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's really changed at all as far as family. Like that's my niggas, my nieces. But yeah, I just want niggas to be in my circle. You know, like my mom told me, if you making the most money, nigga, you need a different crowd of niggas. Period. Like you need to fucking elevate. So you want the niggas you around, you gonna elevate with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And niggas are one. It's called the gap, like Snoop said. Nigga, you get up here, they down here. Only way to close the gap is you coming down or them coming up. And I'm not coming down, my nigga. So y'all need y'all niggas to come up with me.
We all gotta be bosses.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna never know who the fucking boss is, nigga. We all bosses. Well, unless you slacking, my nigga. So that's it, my nigga. That's what's good.
So right now, what you see, this is LIGHTSEY Boy Mob. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you hear, you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, we are always looking for new artists.
Hell yeah. We need
always.
I want some female artists, you know what I'm saying?
All that.
Yeah.
Before we wrap this shit, y'all got any shout outs?
Man, shout out to my motherfucker Flawless Money. That's my motherfucking guy, man. Like, he really started pushing me in this music shit. Like, niggas like start sending me showcases. Like, nigga told me to get off my ass. And he ain't gonna hold shit back. He gonna tell you exactly how he feel. Like, nigga, you slipping, nigga. Like, come on, nigga. I know your potential. And another person I want to give a shout out to my nigga A-Sav. Like, that's my brother, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas done went through some shit and niggas came back together on some real bro shit. He ain't never, ever, nigga, like, backdoor the niggas, try to switch up on a nigga. He's just a real thorough stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's who I'm fucking with, my nigga. And my nigga Clayface, nigga, my big brother. That's my nigga for life, you know what I'm saying? He never steered me wrong. Nigga, in these streets, that nigga always give me the proper guidance, nigga. That's my niggas. I love you niggas, bro. So, yeah.
I want to give a shout out to all the Bell side, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm just a mobbing ass nigga. I love the Bells, man. Give a shout out to the Bells. And also want to give a shout out to, I remember my bro telling me, you gotta find something that you'll live for and die for. I want to give a shout out to my beautiful, amazing fiance, Deja Net. You know what I'm saying? And give a shout out to my son.
That's what love
guys, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all to death. You know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all every day. You know what I'm saying? I strive to be better. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all what y'all deserve, what y'all need. You know what I'm saying? So, and my shout outs. You feel me? We gonna do this shit. We gonna take it to the top. You know what I'm saying? Baby, this is for everything on everything.
Yeah.
You feel me?
This is by far our longest episode, our most thorough episode. Thank y'all for motherfucking showing up, coming.
Hey, it's love, my
chatting with
nigga.
your boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
It's another episode of What's Good.
Hell yeah, my niggas.